Welcome everyone to another video on the HP Prime. So today we have some exciting news, and it's the fact that HP is now releasing a public beta, and this public beta now includes support for macOS and also support for mobile devices. I'm not going to keep this video too long because I'm sure that some of you are at this point already excited enough to want to head over to the downloads and figure out where to actually get it. So to that end, you can go to hpmuseum.org, and in the forums section for HP Prime is a link to the public beta, and in there one of the developers, Tim, gives login access to their FTP server where you can download the most up-to-date beta, which includes Mac support, and you can read more about other platforms that are supported. So this will include iOS, Android, and WinStore devices. Let's take a look at what the Mac version of the connectivity kit looks like. So here we are. I'm being asked to do an update. Now, I'm going to go ahead and update so you guys can see what it's doing. There is a catch to this, though. If you have not updated your calculator at all since you purchased it, because say you're a Mac user, then you unfortunately can't do a firmware update on this beta unless you happen to also have relatively recent firmware, which is unlikely if you only use a Mac. So unfortunately, I don't know of a current workaround for this yet. However, if you happen to also have a Windows machine, or maybe you're running Parallels or some other virtual machine setup, and manage to get the firmware to update to the most recent public release, then this will in fact work for you. So you can, from the most recent public firmware update, and moving forward, I believe this will work for all Mac users. All right, so my HP Prime, the actual calculator itself, just finished updating, and you can't see it, but off screen it's running through essentially a boot up process, and it looks like it's almost done. So this is great for those of us who use Macs. Basically, we do drag and drop. There's a folder in your Documents folder called HP Connectivity Kit, and a similar folder within your Documents folder called HP Prime if you are running the virtual calculator, which you can see I'm doing here. And another interesting thing about this is we can actually transfer files to and from the virtual calculator and the hardware itself, or use it in between the connectivity kit as well. So I'll end it here and look for another video from me now that we have full Mac support, rather than having to run it through, say, Wine or something like that. Look for more videos from me in the near future, and thank you all for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next video.